We are going to move on to our next item, and I know you almost wore this. Again,
Yes,
that would have just
I love
looked
this
gorgeous
too.
on you as well. This is the embroidered dress. Now, it's embroidered on the sleeves, and you can wear this on the shoulder or off. One of the things that Curations has really mastered is the ability to make an off the shoulder stay off the shoulder.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was that difficult until I started wearing some off the shoulder blouses that wouldn't stay off the shoulder. But especially with a dress, you want it to stay. You don't want it to slide all the way down. You don't want it to slide back up. This is $24.95, so it's really like $75 off of the retail. And it's just your pop it on and go. That's the evergreen. And we also have it in navy, but I think my card says ivory. Paul, is this navy? We're gonna check on the color for you, but it looks like navy to me.
This is cute.
My card says it's, okay, navy. All right, that makes sense. It's such a soft fabric and really just pop it over. It's fun to be able to have that sort of sleeve detail as well.
I love that. It's a true cross-stitch embroidery sleeve. So even if you open up the sleeve underneath, it really does come the other way through. It's staying there. It's not just a, you know, it's not a pattern. It's true embroidery.
34 inches long, so just above the knee. She could belt if she wants to, or just let it glide right over her curves like she is. $24.95, it's $12.48 to get it home, and you're just gonna order true to size. So extra small through 3X. Erin, what size are you in this morning? In a small, there you go. She's wearing a small. What has she said every time I've asked her what size she's wearing this morning? Small. Because you just order true to size. It's so simple. And this is one that it doesn't matter how busty you are, where you carry your weight, if you carry it in your waist or your hips or your bum or your chest. You can be an apple, a pear, a, I don't know, watermelon, a strawberry, whatever.
Yeah,
you compare your body to.
That's what's so great about a shift dress. And so you get this nice shift dress silhouette, but it's this cute bohemian style, and the sleeves are just adorable.
Really pretty.
I mean, the navy color has so much color going on in the sleeves. And like I said, it is a true embroidery. If you open this up, look, it comes the other way through. So it really is stitched in there. Really, really expertly done. It's a nice piece. I think both these colors too could also be a little bit of a fall transition I'm feeling with it. You know, I would love to pair this with like a over the knee boot or maybe a longer riding boot. I think that'd look really cute too. Maybe a jacket over top or like a little like suede vest with a little bit of fringe, maybe if you want to really boho it out. Yeah, it's a really cute dress. I know. I really like. I hope this one doesn't sell out too because I want to go home and get it. But if it does, kudos to you gals out there who are super shoppers.
Absolutely, it's item number 599685, and you can get it home interest free for $12.48. Even